Hi guys, Nikki here. So today I want to talk to you about something that's super controversial that's going on around right now about this Shea Moisture commercial. Now, Shea Moisture is a brand, it's a product that we use, African American women saying, being me, like people that look like me. African American women use this product to keep their hair moisturized, to keep their hair curly, to make it, a little bit more manageable, so on and so forth. Shea Moisture is a very popular brand amongst the African American community. And they decide to go and make a commercial. Now, the commercial is super controversial because of the simple fact that not only did it like cultural appropriate, in my sense, or in my opinion, but it just like totally took away from the people who actually use the product. Now, the commercial, I don't know if you've seen the commercial, you can look up the commercial if you like. The commercial itself starts off with a woman with curly hair and she's mixed, which is fine because most mixed people have curly hair, majority of what they're mixed with, sometimes, they have like, curls and loose core curls or some type of coils to their hair. That's fine. So then I'm like, okay, well that's cool too because majority of, the YouTube videos and Facebook videos and every other videos that you see, they usually do have like curly haired chicks on it. So, or females, sorry. But then the commercial goes on to have a white woman, then another white woman, and then twin white women. And I kind of got thrown off after the first white woman because I was like, okay, I understand you have hair struggles, but not the same. Sorry, it's not the same. And then once I seen the second white woman, and she started talking about her hair being blonde and all this other stupidness, and I'm like, what does it have to do with anything? Then when I seen the twins, I was already done by then. Like I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what are they doing? What is this about? Like I forgot what type of commercial I was watching. I thought it was Pantene, honestly. Like if you really want to ask me, yes, that was Shade because I don't understand how Shea Moisture decided to take away from the people who actually support them. The African American community supports Shea Moisture to the fullest, even though, some people may feel like it flakes up. It doesn't really work. All this other stuff. Some people still support it, especially for newly naturals. So for them to sit there and go and put a whole bunch of white women on it, it's a little baffling to me. I'm sorry, it's a little confusing to me and it's sketchy. What is this about? Like, why? But then I thought about it. I said, oh, it's going on TV. Why wouldn't they put the white women up there? Why? Because that's what they sit there and idolize. They idolize white women. They take away from what we stand for. They take away from the stuff that we do. And they sit there and idolize it to be a European thing. It's really not. It's really not. Shea Moisture, shame on you. How dare you? Like, every Shea Moisture product I have in this house is going in the garbage and never will I ever purchase from Shea Moisture again. I don't know how they thought this commercial was supposed to, go around like making people feel, but it definitely offended me. It offended the heck out of me. Because why in the world are these white women with straight hair, not even the curly hair, the straight hair, the ones that, okay, you may have a little knot or two, but eventually you can get through it with no problem in about 10 to 15 minutes and you're straight. No. My wash days alone is 5 hours, so what do you even mean? Like, why? So I'm a little confused as to why they thought this would be okay, being that it's for kinky and coily hair, or so I thought. Now it's for straight hair. I just don't understand. People with no curl pattern. It's just up on a commercial like, oh my god, I had a bad hair day and I didn't know what to do with all this straight hair. Like, oh my gosh. I mean, I wanted to comb it out, but then it was like, oh my gosh, that would probably be too easy, or maybe not. Like maybe I wanted to try something different, like a little poof. And Shea Moisture is just a product to give me that. Wrong. It's really not. So I want to know how people feel about this because I know I'm not the only one who's bugging out over this. This doesn't make any sense to me. I made this video because I was just too through, and I have a camera. I had my camera, 24.2 megapixels, super clear, super sharp, and everything. And I actually couldn't even like wait to set it all up. I had to just go back on the old laptop, the old school laptop, to make this video because it was just like burning in my spirit that they would sit there and do something crazy like this. They would do something crazy like this. Black people alone are responsible for $1 trillion of everything that's distributed around this world. 1 trillion? That's a lot of money. Now, Shea Moisture making stupid commercials like this how do you offend the very people that brings the most money to you? How do you offend the very people that brings the most money to you? Like, are you kidding? Is that what we doing now? Like, when will they ever just let us have something and let it just be? Because I don't know why in the world they think that any type of black or dark skin or whatever it is just ugly. It's not. Have you seen the females out here, the black females out here these days? They're gorgeous. What do you mean? What do you even mean? Like, seriously? I don't even want to go into detail for what I really want to say because a lot of you might not like it. Especially if I have, other races on my things. No offense to you guys, but you have to understand. If there's a product that's made for us and then it's being advertised for a whole different set of people, how exactly are you going to sit there and take that? It's not going to be nothing like cool. It's not going to be taken lightly. It's like, it's kind of annoying because what else do you want? What else do you want from us? Like, you want to take everything, our history, our this, our this, our this. I can go on. I can get deep, but I'm not going to do that because this is, I'm not going to do it. However, it's just annoying because every single time we do something or we make something happen, someone else comes along, switches it up, name it as theirs, don't give us none of the appreciation back. Meanwhile, they got it from us. Makes no sense. Give us our props. Give us what we're due. Like, it's annoying now. Like, okay, if Shea Moisture wants to expand to white women that might want to have curly hair, then I understand. But all this extra, making it of theirs, it was just horrible. And then to make matters worse, the end of the commercial, like as it was about to go off, showed like little squares of different like takes of black people. The squares were this little, like that little. You couldn't see them. All you knew was that they was dark skinned. That's all you could see. You couldn't really see them. It's like, is that what you thought that this was supposed to be? Why couldn't those same black people that y'all got in those little squares at the ending of the video when it was about to go off be the people that actually represent the brand and the product? That would have made more sense because those are actually the people who use it. Like, my head is gonna explode. Like, I'm so stressed. Like, why would they ever? Like, so I'm sorry, Shea Moisture, but you knew what you was gonna do. You knew this was gonna happen. You knew that this was gonna stir up the pot, like, and people was gonna be upset at it, and we are. We're upset. Like, it just doesn't make any sense anymore. Like, I'm done. There's other products I can use. I'm okay without Shea Moisture. It flaked up in my hair anyway, so it's fine. I can use another one, but Shea Moisture, seriously, you better get your stuff together. Get it together because of the simple fact that, are you trying to gain customers or are you trying to lose them? Because if we was responsible for 90%, 92%, 95% of your product, why would you offend us? Why would you offend us? Like, why? We bring in all your money, all of your money. Now you're trying to expand it to the other people. That's cute too. But they don't got hair like us. So I'm not understanding. So now what? You're going to change up your product? You're going to start mixing ingredients to sit there and to mess with their hair? Now, I don't understand. Your product was specifically for our hair. Why can't we just have that? I'll wait. Why we can't just like, it's just too much. Child, clutching my pearls. I can't take it. I can't take it. It's too much. But anyways, let me know what y'all thought about this video. Make sure you subscribe. I need you guys' subscriptions. That'll really help me out. But anyways, I had to go on this rant because it was just like Shea Moisture was giving me a headache and I was trying not to lose my salvation. So I just wanted to take it easy. I just had to make this little video real quick to put people on who didn't even know like that Shea Moisture is losing a God-given mind. But anyways, I'll see ya on another day. Enjoy. Have a blessed day. Bye.